Kill! Huh? What is it? Vile creature! I'm with you! What is it? Say goodbye forever! Huh? 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 Of course! Huh? Who's next? What is it? Yes? Huh? And what now? I'm with you! Of course! What is it? Huh? Yes! What is it? Who's another one bites the dust? I didn't hit you very hard! Huh? On my way! Huh? Another one bites the dust! Huh? What is it? Huh? And what now? Yes? Huh?
Убить не мертвого. Точнее, убить мертвого очень сложно.
Understood. I didn't hit you very hard. Huh? What is it? Huh? On my way. Ow! Another one bites the dust. He only put up a fight. Understood. Huh? I didn't hit you very hard. What is it? Huh? Yes? Wild creature! He hardly put up a fight! Pow! Another one bites the dust! Who's next? And again! Wild creature!
Хорошо.
Dwarves, you protected the glade. The perished land. The barrier has fallen.
You can feel your stomach cramping. Unlike Boindale, you can't say a word.
The damn mage I only had one job!
So this is what it is like to rise from the dead. I feel nothing. I am left with nothing. My love, my beauty, my home, and my forest. Everything has been taken from me. I beg you, have mercy and put an end to my suffering.
Without even being able to look into her eyes, you recognize the sadness in the elf maiden's expression. The dignity that she must once have radiated can only be imagined in her current state.
Garen was here, and I've heard that you elves have special abilities in battle. Did the Alpha take you by surprise in your...
I felt her presence, but when I confronted the elf, she had already killed the first of us and resurrected the perished land. It fills humans and dwarves with a hatred for life.
If the perished land spreads further south, then Nodon won't need any orcs, ogres, or Alfar. One human.
Your stomach turns, but you know that it's right. You've never seen the twins looking so serious. They would pit themselves against any army of orcs, but this is something beyond their power, and yours.
We need the Magi. They must rebuild the barrier. We must go to Lot Yonan before the perished land spreads further. He will know what is to be done. I can't believe it. The barrier has fallen. How could that...
Who could tell? Anything could go wrong with all...
It had held back the perished land since the fall of the Fifthlings.
You think of the demons mentioned in Garen's...
Наверное, не все я нашел. Я, правда, не знаю, что можно трогать, что нельзя трогать. Надо вернуться, я так понимаю.
Every evening since you left Greenglade, you have looked at Goren's books and tried to prize out the knowledge that they hold. But now, you must admit to you, however, you're sure that the books are important. Why else would Goren want them sent to Turga the Fair-Faced? You put them away with a sigh, and your eyes remain on the bag that did Goren ask Lot Yonan to return the magical artifacts in the pouch. You pick up the hamlet of Sungird, certainly. There's a shop in the village, and through the window, as well as some everyday objects and food. A small bell rings as you enter the shop. The twins look around, but seem rather disinterested, until they discover a couple of gemstones on display. On the wall to your left, you stroll towards the bookshelf and read some of...
Oh, by fracas, look, dear brother! The scholar really is looking at books!
It's an interesting selection, Boindle. I could make some recommendations for you.
Boindle throws his arm around your shoulder and pulls you slowly away from the bookshelf.
What if someone sees you? Here, this is more our kind of thing.
You follow him reluctantly and are shown the selection of... Just like previous nights, you are haunted by the image of the elf maiden nailed to the tree. You're about to lie down again, but suddenly feel something cold against your throat. Next to you, the pale face of an elf slides into view.
Good evening.
You consider your options, but before you have reached a decision, the dagger is pressed more tightly against you. You feverishly search for an answer, but you can't even imagine how an Alfar thinks.
I will kill everyone who means...
You tense your muscles, readying to defend yourself, but suddenly realize that the blade against your throat has disappeared. You look over to Boendal, who is easy to recognize in the bright moonlight. Next to you, Boindil smacks his lips in his sleep.
Так, пойти мне надо будет где-то тут.
Boindil unwraps his dwarf cheese again and cooks it on the fire. You chew on the cheese so you don't have to answer. It tastes better than you first thought. Once again, you reach the crossroads and the Stone Sheep Tavern. You walk to the... You hear so... Despite... Axeldale is shrouded in an eerie silence as you approach. There are dead bodies everywhere. But it seems to you... Boendal lays a hand on your shoulder.
Let's go.
Кстати говоря, интересно.
Clute Meadow is recovering from a recent... You hear some villagers talking about the attack.
Why are the Magus' vaults here in the middle of nowhere?
It's to do with the magical fields that spread out under.
And that's why he lives in the vaults? To be closer to...
No, it's more to do with security. 200 students of magic and a source of almost unlimited magical energy. The Magus thought...
I don't like it here. All this hocus pocus is bad news. Us dwarves know...
I cannot perform magic, and I've never attempted to. Nevertheless, please show respect. Remember...
Now then, it would seem that the tongue of the learned one becomes somewhat haughtier.
You can't help but grin guiltily. With a beseeching glance at the twins, you step into the area in front of the vaults. Seeing no one there, you...
Who the hell built this tunnel?
Boendal examines the crumbling roof with a mixture of disbelief and indignation.
Be quiet. I want to surprise them.
Is that such a good idea? What if we...
It is unusually quiet in the vaults, but
That's no reason to go and get ourselves turned into something weird.
lumps of meat rise up and appear.
A human foot?
Your The cradle's empty. Your stomach tightens. You refuse to believe it, but you can't help thinking of the soup again.
No, it can't be true.
Speak. You look around the workshop with growing panic. No.
A couple of weeks ago, this anvil was my whole world. What happened here? Speak!
Ah, another one.
Don't even think of using magic, or I'll lodge this pretty piece of steel in your brain.
It takes the Famulus a few seconds to comprehend the situation he's stuck.
All right.
What happened here? Where is...
For a while, the Famulus seems to be playing with the idea of being stubborn. Bowendahl pushes a little harder on the end of the crow's beak, and
A school full of magi destroyed without any signs of struggle? Lies.
the facts seem stacked against it, but you cling on to this.
Lot Jonan's famuli were already in Parista. There were only novices left. We made easy work of them. The Elfar, Syntharas, he insisted on being part of the raid after he found out that you...
In your mind's eye, you see a pale face appearing from the darkness.
Lot Jonan.
Nodon killed him. He killed all of them in Parista. There's no one left in Girdlegard who can take on the last Magus.
You're saying that someone took on all 6 of the magi at once and defeated them? Ridiculous.
5 Magi. My master Nudin is Nodon the Doublefold, the lord of the perished land and soon-to-be lord of Girdlegard. He killed the masters, and the apprentices followed soon after. They're all...
An icy hand grabs your heart. It's impossible that there's only a single Magus left, and he's not fighting against, but for the perished land.
Why are you snooping around?
I'm looking for artifacts that Lot Jonan, when he was in Parista, claimed he had forgotten and left in a cupboard. And for the books that were stolen from Greenglade. I'm guessing you're the...
What does your master want with the artifact?
I don't know. He commands, we obey. He's going to be very displeased.
I've had enough of your lies. They're alive. Lot Jonan escaped and has gathered his apprentices, Frala, and...
The war was over before you even noticed it had begun.
Blah blah. We will leave immediately. This news is of...
I'm not going anywhere. I have to find my...
Orcs! Lots of them!
At once. Understood. Attack!
What is it? As good as done. Too easy.
Uh-huh. On my way.
Pow! Another one bites the dust. Huh? On my way! All right!
Yes?
Yes?
Yes, yes!
Huh?
Huh?
Yes?
Yes?
Huh?
And what now?
Yes? On my way!
Huh? At once. On my way.
Huh?
Another one bites the dust.
Understood.
I didn't hit you very hard. Yeah!
On my way.
There are too many of them.
The side door in the workshop. It's our only chance. Yes?
As good as done. Too easy. What is it?
And what now?
Hardly put up a fight. Huh? With pleasure. Kill.
What is it? Of course! Huh?
Understood.
Let's go!
Huh?
What is it?
And what now?
Yeah! Huh?
What is it?
I need help over here. Quickly.
Pow! Another one bites the dust. Huh?
Yes?
Huh? What is it?
On my way! As
Of
good as
course.
done. All
Of
right.
course!
As good as done. All
Yes,
right.
yes!
On my way! As good as done.
All right, go!
Uh-huh. On my way.
Who's next? Yes? On my way!
Много орков.
Huh?
Yes?
I didn't hit you very hard!
And what now?
Who's too easy?
Ну, не знаю.
Yes, yes!
Pow! Another one bites the dust. I didn't hit you very hard!
Vile creature. At once. On my way. Fabracus!
Yeah!
Understood. Attack! Vile creature. At once.
What is it? I'm with you!
Huh? Understood.
Yes? All right.
Uh-huh.
Huh? On my way!
next? Huh? Of course! Done.
Ну и где все остальные?
On my way! Done. On my way! Done.
Ну как хотите. Левел 6. Угу. Ну такое.
Damn. The first 20 are mine! You have come far, but this is far enough. Give me the artifacts and the books you stole in Greenglade, and I'll set you free.
What have you done to...
I did what had to be done to protect Girdlegard. I wish there had been another way.
Do your eyes deceive you, or do you really see a brief moment of real regret on the swollen face of the Magus?
What's with...
They belong to me. Lotionen...
You wanting my rug?
I don't need you. Look after the rucksack. If you lose it, go back to your realm, dwarves, and let your king know that I need his land. Either he hands it over without a drop of blood being spilt, or my troops and allies take it by force. You can take this one with you. I have no use for him. Invisible wizard, Maya!
Look!
Let me handle her. Kill the dwarves!
Печально.
The rucksack! The artifacts!
There's the orc with the rucksack!
Understood.
Так.
And what now? What is it?
What a waste of time.
What is it?
Huh? At once. Yes?
On my way!
As good
On my way!
No chance.
Huh? Oh, what bad luck for you! As good as done! With pleasure! Huh?
Yes?
What is it? What is it? Oh, he didn't hit you very hard! I've got the rucksack!
Let's get out of here. Over the bridge.
Yes, understood. Too easy! Huh? Of course!
Huh?